The easiest way to demonstrate reverb auto ducking is to use a plugin that has the feature built in. The one I'm showing you here is the Crystalline Baby Audio Reverb. This is the vocal line dry.
Standing in the rain, feather down in my brain, I was doing silly things just to make you look at me. Couldn't win the game, but I might try again. If I learn my lesson, babe, it's a possibility.
This is the vocal line with a basic hall preset. I've used one to deliberately highlight the reverb. In real use, you'd use something more subtle. Now I'll turn the ducker control up to 100%.
Standing in the rain, feather down. Standing in the rain, standing in the rain, standing in the rain, feather down in my brain.
Now the vocal totally cuts out the reverb. It's only when you pause the track you hear the reverb effect. If you reduce the ducking from 100%, you'll hear the reverb effect in the gaps.
Standing in the rain, feather down in my brain, I was doing silly things just to make you look at me. Couldn't win the game, but I might try again. If I learn my lesson, babe, it's a possibility. And I don't know if I'll see you again, or is this the end, I don't know. Standing in the rain, feather down in my brain, I was doing silly things just to make you mad.
As you reduce the ducker control, more and more reverb gets into the gaps in the vocal.
In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, well, already gone and it's late, so it's best that I be home, you taught me to let go. In between red and blue, yeah, tell the truth, there's nothing to lose, well, already gone and it's late, so it's best that I be home, I'll leave you to it now.
At around 60% you get a balance where the track has hardly any reverb on the vocal but you can hear it in the gaps.
Standing in the rain, water on my window pane, I was doing silly things just to make you look at me. Couldn't win the game, but I might try again.
When you get the setting about right, you can hear a perceptible reverb but it doesn't overpower the vocal or make it sound distant. You can do the same with drum tracks. Here's a drum track with a basic plate reverb at 50% dry and no ducking. You can play around with the wet, dry and ducking controls. You can get it so you can hear the reverb effect between the drums, but without it taking away from the punch.